Welcome everybody to Learning with a Noob. In this series, we'll look at 5 or more tips to help beginners in that particular game. For the first game, we'll look at Xcom 2 War of the Chosen, which can be very tough for new players to the series. Alright, let's get into it. For the first tip, in the first mission, try to get as many kills, not as many kills, just to get kills with each soldier to maximize the promotions. This will actually be a good tip for every other mission as well. Spread the promotions around so that your crew gets better with every mission. Tip number 2. The first 4 promotions will give each of the following classes: the Grenadier, the Specialist, not the Medic, the Specialist, and the Ranger and the Sharpshooter. They will always spread the promotions around the first mission so that you get a good, it won't be randomized, so you get all 4 of them and you can play around with the rookies for the next few missions. So keep that in mind. After the first mission, you get into your build screen. So you go through all the cinematics, the research, the engineering phase, and the first thing that they will ask you to do is, of course, the research part. So the research part, there's not much you can do, just choose either one. The second part is the most important part. The first slot that you have for the building, for the facility, build a guerrilla tactics school. Yeah, I almost fucked that up. Build a guerrilla tactics school so that you can have access to the squad size upgrade as soon as possible. That will increase the number of soldiers you can bring out to the missions, and it will make the early missions much easier. Also, guerrilla tactics school allows you to train rookies straight up to become a squaddy of a choice, a class of your choice. So you don't have to, it will take a couple of days, but you don't have to bring them out as rookies to upgrade them. Alright, tip number 4. You should have enough supplies after the first building to build 1 flashbang. Build that and put it to one of your grenadiers or any of your rookies. Flashbangs are important early on because they can be used to cancel overwatches or sector mind control. So if one of your guys gets mind control, you don't have to actually kill the sectoid to get back your soldier. You can actually use a flashbang to cancel it out. Flashbang the sectoid and your guy will come back to your control. So build 1 flashbang, bring it up with you on every mission. If you have more supplies, build more. Right, so always bring a balance of flashbangs and grenades. Alright, last tip, tip number 5. For now, this is all I've got for now for XCOM 2. Grenades blow up cover and walls. Use that to your advantage. They also blow up loot as well, so that's a downside. But being able to blow up any area of the building or blowing up any of the cover that the enemy soldiers will be taking behind will help tremendously. Remember, you start out with very low aim, not really very low aim, but you will need as much flanking shots as you can. Alright, number 5 was not the last tip. There's actually another tip. Tip number 6, okay, this will probably be the last. In War of the Chosen, there's this new thing called ability points. Okay, you'll come across it later on. But with ability points, you can actually garner more ability points to get either the previous upgrades for that class, or separate upgrades from a different class. You'll be randomized, and also use it to upgrade your special classes, the Reapers, the Skirmishers, and the Templars. Ability points, you can get them basically by flanking, so that's why it tags along to tip number 5. You get lots of flanking shots, you get more ability points. So another way you can get ability points is to do an ambush kill, but the details are a bit iffy on that. What I know is that if you are out from concealment and you get an ambush shot, that means a overwatch shot, that counts as an ambush kill, I guess. So always try to get flanking shots and always try to rack up those APs. It will really come and pay back dividends when your soldiers are leveled up enough. Alright, another tip. I'm not going to call this tip 7, but this is another tip. Always try to find heavy cover. Yeah, it just came to my mind. Heavy cover really helps in your defense. Okay, if you keep putting your guys in half cover, the advanced soldiers are going to take shots at you and you are going to get hit. The heavy cover might really help in that sense, so you can feel safe behind the cover and they will take the shots, most probably they will miss. Take heavy cover and watch out. Always find a position, high positions, For defensive wise and offensive wise, find high ground and find heavy cover. That's the best thing that you can do. Alright, no more tips. No more tips for now. Those are all that I have based on my experience playing the game, and I'm a noob. So, alright, do stay tuned for more Learning with the Noob series, and check out our Xcom series on the channel. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.